Marie Holiday, and welcome to my live stream lecture. And before I get started with today's lecture, I just want to thank all of my supporters and my viewers and my subscribers for supporting my channel. My channel would not be where it's at without all of my supporters. So with that being said, let's get down to today's very important lecture. I'm going to lecture on some updated features on my business website, Parriss Associate Resource Center. Like I tell everybody, is always use these social media platforms to market your business, to market your brand. And if the audience is aware, one of the primary services under my company is I provide for people who want to go into execute a contract with me, professional coaching services for people who want to have their initial business plan developed. So what I'm literally going to do, and first of all, before I do this, I just want to point out and let everyone know, Parriss Associates Marie Holiday brand, product, and services, none of that would not be possible. And I want to recognize some of the players in this journey. First of all, Jason Shelton, who is my business website developer. And anytime I like how his contract read, because even though he been developed my business website, but one of the things I do is when I need to have to consult with him again and pay for additional services to add on other features, that's a powerful piece. I also want to recognize Page Publishing Company for transforming my initial manuscript almost 2 years ago into a finished work, my published book, Awake Financial Freedom. With that publishing company, my book can be purchased soft copy, ebook version, and etc. And I also want to thank and recognize Audiobook Network, who is the second publishing company who published my already published book into an audiobook. I tell people, don't try to be the expert in everything you do. Go ahead and spend the money to get the experts to assist you in developing and cultivating your brand and your service and your product. And I'm here to tell you. So what I'm gonna do to make this simple, I'm literally going to got my business website up, and if you all can see this, I'm gonna first get out of this page and take it to the beginning. This actually says on my business website, this is actually a pop-up. What Jason went in and did recently, a few days ago, is he did a pop-up. So when a person go to my business website, the first thing that's going to pop up is audiobook. My audiobook, Awake Financial Freedom, done by Audiobook Network. That is literally a pop-up. But I'm going to show you how it actually look by me going out of this first. I'm going to go out. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to pull up my website, go to my website address on my company. And as you see here, you saw that pop up? That literally pops up when you first go to my business website, and the audiobook information will pop up where you can literally see Awake Financial Freedom, etc. I'm going to show you that again, because I'm trying to hold this phone and while I'm got my website pulled up on my laptop. So for instance, if you go to my company, Parriss Associate Resource Center, I'm pulling up, and if you watch this, in a few minutes later, my audiobook information will pop up on the front end. Also, spend some time looking at my website. I'm going to show you the different features. As you see, when you get to that home page, it gives you a lot of wealth of information on what coaching services is, a little bit of background about me. You scroll down, you see area consultation, click get started. Business plan development, you click that, get started. So everything that has a click, it gives you more information about what you are actually going to be paying for. If you scroll down, he did a good job, and he did the application for initial consultation. You can do that online, or you can print out a Word doc or PDF document, or the actual contract for service online, or you can pull up the PDF version and print it out and get that to me and get it signed. Really take a look at those legal documents, because the contract for service, if I click that, there it is right there, the entire body of knowledge in terms of that executed contract. So he did a really good job in showcasing those forms. We're still on the same page. There's some more forms for you to look at, forms and download online, or either PDF version, etc. Go to the end, contact information, you can submit that. So that's the home page on my business website. And then he has About Us. And then you notice when you click that About Us, it's going to showcase my book. Again, to the left, Awake Financial Freedom. And then all of this information about me, my credentials, master's, bachelor's, all of my other academics and credentials and certification. He's showcasing that on the About Us section. And you scroll down, information on my story. He did a really, actually, when I say he did a really good job, he did a really good job on designing the website. Marie Holiday had to get all this body of knowledge on Word document so Jason could do his magic. So now we go back up. The next tab is coaching services. You click that. And then again, it's giving you understanding of what coaching services is, consultation, business plan development. This is actually what that customer is going to be getting. Business goals development, business coaching. You click each one, it'll give you more information about that. Again, you really need to go to my business website to really take a look at this. Then more forms there. Scroll down the forms, and I had to, from a business standpoint, I had to go in and create these documents and forms, and Jason went in and integrated it on my business website. If you go all the way down, there's a tab where you can click page publishing. That's my publishing company. You click that, that will route you, literally when you click that, that'll route you to my website that my publishing company created for me, showcasing my book. And on that website, that then you can scroll down, it'll showcase my video trailer marketing my book. He integrated all of that on my business website. Page Publishing also did a YouTube video to showcase my book, to market my book. And so now we go back up. We're going to go out of that and get us back to my company website. And then another tab, which he did a really good job on showcasing this, on the store tab, there's an area where you can actually purchase my book. There's a hard copy, the soft copy, or the ebook version. And this is the piece he added, is the audio book. You can literally click that, and that'll route you to how to purchase my audio book through the publishing company that did my audio book. Take us back out of that. Go back to the store, and then also on here he's showcasing my merchandise, my merch store with all of my other products that I have, mugs, sweatshirts, different types of products I have that is showcased all on my business website. Go back out of that, go back to store again. Then I have Buy Me Coffee. That is also integrated into my store. Another product he put on my store is free Robinhood stock. I get referral bonuses for anyone who use this link if they want to begin to invest into their portfolio into Robinhood stock. So that link is on there. So you're actually purchasing something. Go back out of that. So all of these options on my business website on the store area, in terms of Awake Financial Freedom, the audio book, my merchandise, buy me coffee and free Robinhood stock on there. And so now, if we take a look at the other next tab, which is media, under my media tab, what Jason did is there's an option you can click with YouTube. Click that. It will take you to my YouTube channel. So all of that is showcased on my business website, membership. And also what he did is he also showcased under the YouTube area when I was interviewed by Pandy. That interview is on there. You can click that and listen to the interview, that podcast. I was also interviewed by Georgia Girl. That is on there showcasing that because it's under media. And also he's showcasing when I had my interview with Page Publishing Company through iHeartRadio. All of that is on there. And there's my interview through the publishing company when they're in terms of asking me about my book. And then at the end, how to contact me. He got all that on there. Then you go back up. And now we go back to media. You can also go directly to the iHeartRadio, where through my publishing company, here is the link. Here, I was interviewed on November the 6th, 2022. You can listen to that. Go back up to media, and then actually there's an option for Page Publishing Company, the powerful stakeholder who transformed my manuscript into a published book. All of that is on my business website. And then you go to the contact section, click that. There's an area you can fill out if you want to contact me for services to develop that initial business plan. You fill that out, then you submit it. The next area is another feature, another tab Jason recently added was the appreciation tab. And what this is an actual appreciation letter that I wrote acknowledging and appreciating Jason and Page Publishing Company for doing a phenomenal job in what I hired them to do. So you can actually literally read that appreciation letter on my business website. So like I said, although Jason did a great job in developing my business website, I still have to go into ongoing executed contracts with Jason when I have other things, links that I want to add on here. And like I said, the most recent one, that appreciation tab, where I showcased that letter that I wrote way back in January. And there's another recent tab he added under my store where a person can click their audio book with a publishing company. Now my book is available via audio book. So all of that is on my business website. One of the features I like about my business website, what Jason did, is this business website in reality, if I go back out of this, my business website is a living, breathing document. Because one of the things he did that I really like is, because understand, my company, Parriss Associate Resource Center, is 20-something years strong, long before YouTube. So when I'm generating money under my company, when a person go to my business website and my company is standalone, not enmeshed with YouTube, but as you venture into the website, my business website, because I'm showcasing a lot of things. I'm showcasing my store. I'm showcasing my audio book, the soft copy of my book, my merchandise, my Robinhood stock, showing how I'm getting referral bonuses through there. And it'll unfold as you go through these tabs under the media area. Yeah, I'm a content creator. That's all fine and dandy. But I basically told Jason, because initially he had this here as a pop-up. I didn't want YouTube as a pop-up on my business website, because I want people, when they come to my company website, I want them to see Parriss Associates versus YouTube popping out. But I like how he I really like how Jason, when you go to my, let me get back to that. When you initially go to my business website, the first thing that's going to pop up, pay attention, eventually my book, which is part of my brand, is going to pop up. That's good because my company and my book and my brand is standalone from YouTube. So I like how he did that, and that is a recent feature. That is a recent feature he did. When you go to my business website, my audio book that just hit mass distribution earlier this month, the audiobook version. So now my publishing company, they doing mad marketing on my audiobook. So if you go to my business website, that's gonna pop out right there. And there's an area where you can click where you can literally hear a sample of my audiobook. Let me get to it.
I was living in financial rock bottom from 2000.
That's my narrator right there. That's that sample.
With my credit score hitting an all-time
from my
low
business
of
website.
40 after my divorce in 2008. Prior to my divorce, I had a credit score of
He did a good job on this.
At my time of living at rock bottom.
And I also want to acknowledge my narrator, Patricia Burgos, who worked very hard in the studio to transform that manuscript into a audio book. So what Jason has done, anything that I do business-wise that needs to be linked on here, this website is like a living, breathing document. If you go to my store, if you go to my store, my book in any version is making, here's my video trailer of my book. He got that showcasing on there. So Jason did a really good job on bringing this company to life. As I stated earlier, my company was laying dormant the last 3 years before I retired because I was just too busy. Now it is going to emerge. Now it's going to emerge. This is how I'm going to really diversify my income, even in retirement, is through years behind the scene. This company is over 20-something years old, and now it's about to emerge. So I'm telling you, take a look at this website. He did a phenomenal job, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to show my appreciation on that, a tab where I'm appreciating. Special thanks to my affiliates. On behalf of Marie Holiday, Parriss Associate Resource Center, I want to express my thanks to all of my affiliates, the Shelton Group, that's Shelton Page Publishing Company. I did this letter way back in January 2023. I'm acknowledging Lena Beers, who was my publication coordinator on the Page Publishing Company, Diana Botti. I'm calling these people out. They play a huge role behind the scene in developing my services, cultivating my brand, or to showcase what I do as an expert in the field of professional business coaching. I told him to make sure when you go in under that home page about information, I'm showcasing all of my, well, not all of them, I'm showcasing the applicable credentials that ties into my expertise in the field of professional coaching. Then my story, you really need to take a look at how he did this. So again, the purpose of this lecture is to showcase my company website, Parriss Associate Resource Center. I'm not accepting any new customers at full capacity. My cutoff is at 10, and actually I'm going to rethink that number. I think I'm gonna bring it down to 5 because I ain't trying to. I don't want this to feel like work in retirement. So my cutoff in terms of customers who want to enter into a contract with me to develop the strategic business plan would be 5 versus 10, and so I can really focus on delivering quality service. So again, share this lecture. This is another example. If you are a content creator, utilize this platform to showcase and to cultivate and to develop your own business outside of YouTube. Because YouTube could shut me down right now, but that is not going to stop Parriss Associates Resource Center, which is 20 plus years strong, in generating ongoing revenue from multiple directions. I'm here to tell you. So that's all I have. Simplify, simple fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.